When I start out these videos, hold on. I started out talking about these crazy dreams that I have occasionally. And I really do think dreams are influence of the things that you read, things that you see, sometimes the things that you watch. Okay, and I've been studying, and I don't know why I have the urge to learn a different way than what I was taught as in the Bible. I got that Bible beat in me by my Uncle Jonathan. I just couldn't see why. I mean, you guys could Google this, but in a scripture, when I read a scripture, it said that, you know, he was Joseph. If you want, I want you to prove your love. Was it Joseph? I forget who it was. I could be mixing up the names. But he basically was saying to this fella in the Bible, hey, this is what I read. And this is what I interpret in my head. And this is the God that I questioned with my uncle. And he beat the shit out of me. This is what I said. Well, why would we have to? He knows us. He built us. God knows our hearts. Why would God say to this man, hey, show me you love me. Show me, prove to me you love me and sacrifice your son? What the fuck? I said, Dad, Uncle Jonathan, what does sacrifice mean? He goes, oh, kill. You mean kill? You mean just kill your child? And this man packed up his son. He was going up to the hill to sacrifice his kid. Then God, he sent down those angels. Like, hey, don't do that, man. I don't know who it was. Joseph, Dan, one of these motherfuckers in the Bible. Sorry, you guys. I forget. I stopped. Don't do that. And God said, well, at least I know that, okay, you proved yourself. All right, you cool. You love me. Sacrifice your own son for me. My God will not even have that thought in his head. My God is all up in the New Testament. My God is love. I don't know what the fuck that kind of God is. My God writes a commandment, says, thou shalt not kill. A commandment, confident, you ain't gonna break that. I mean, human would break that, but not God. That's his commandment. Thou shalt not kill. It didn't say you can't kill this, you can't kill that. Oh, by the way, you can't. Thou shalt not kill. And then you're going to tell this man to go sacrifice. You're going to break your own commandment? No, not my God. So I think for some odd reason, when I'm reading this Bible, I'm trying to maybe I'm taking it too literal. Maybe he's talking about the human brain and the planets and how we all came together and the planets have consciousness. They're alive. One planet controls your heart, one planet controls your limbs. I'm just telling you, the sun controls our brains. We were connected to the damn sun, y'all. Anyway, so I had this dream, and I can't even explain it to you guys. It was about some kind of anarchy, and the earth was called Key, and they considered the earth the planet of death. I said, what the fuck do you mean planet of death? They were talking about something about, it's in my head. No, you live on a planet that kills everything. I said, not the pyramids. And they looked at me like, okay, when I was a little girl, I swear, in my dreams, I used to stand there in the window and just wait for that light to come get me. I'm about to go to school. It was so much fun. So I would go to these classes, boat would come up. This is just in my dream. I just remember it so vivid because I was so excited. Every time the light would come in, I'd go up there and sit down. I'd see all kinds of little motherfuckers up in there. I've seen some green motherfuckers, and some had a little piece of hair. And I would be looking at them like, hi. And they were all so serious. And me, I'm like, hey, what's up? And the teacher would always have his ruler. Pay attention. I don't remember what it was that I said to this teacher, but he would be so frustrated with me. And then one time I just asked him, what did I say? I think it was something like, you need to relax, chill. You're all bottled up. And I just felt that kind of energy. I was like, you're just rubbing me the wrong way. He goes, out, out. Kicked me out of his class, y'all. I remember waiting in my dreams like 4 or 5 days after that, waiting for that light, and the light never came. I was like, what did I do? What did I do to irritate him that bad that he's not going to come back? But guess what, y'all? As I got older, I realized that teacher, that was freaking Nikolai Tesla. As he looked just like, now I'm putting two together. I was like, damn, come get me now, motherfucker. I was like, you know why you, see, my ass, like, you need to chill, relax. See, I'm probably, the older me would say, you need to chill and relax, man. I know you got a lot of pressure up in you, and I know these, I don't know how you did it. You had a fucking actress, a beautiful French actress all over your ass. You cut your ding-ding off to deliver this technology. That was just human shit, though. I mean, man, if he came and got me now, I'd be like this. Okay, I'm ready. Teach me. And then I'll teach you a couple of things more that you haven't even learned. You don't know about. Damn, I got a crush on Nikola Tesla. Sorry, it's that brain. Whew. That man was way beyond us. He's still out there, y'all. We don't even know what we don't know. They sent aliens out there to get his shit. Men in black. If you don't believe me, go Google their pictures. They look exactly like motherfucking aliens. You can't see it. The facials, I'll be like, oh, that's not her face. That look more like a snake. Why are snakes? They represent there are 7 snakes that represent, this is what was taught me in your dream. There are 7 snakes that represent every cycle of the moon, and every cycle of the moon is 7. 7. There's a full moon, half crescent moon, a new moon, harvest moon, and there's all these snakes that represent that. Well, that question was answered for me too. I don't know. But what I do know is, you guys think it's time? There's a big change about to happen. It's the year of Pisces gone. I think it's the year of Aquarius. Year of Pisces, and I hate that year of Pisces was supposed to be the evil time. We finished it. It's over. And I'm mad because Pisces is all about love. Pisces likes to dream. I'm a Pisces, so when I get offended, it's like, wait a minute, you're a Pisces and we evil? Maybe no. So I just had to realize it was in line with the stars, and that's what they were calling it. It lined it up with Pisces, and it just happened that way. But see, they do that. Everything is all in alignment with our stars, so they know. It's like their electronic clock. When I say there, I'm alright. Them, whatever. You guys know shit. Holy shit. And now it's the year of Aquarius. So year of Aquarius, it's like Garden of Eden, a little bit of peace. We gonna get a break, y'all. Woo! But the people that are running over Pisces don't want to give that position up. And it didn't just start. This has been going on for hundreds of years. You think we in World War I, World War II, World War III? We are still in the first war, y'all. And they're not gonna get us through physical vision shit. You know how they're gonna get us? Oh, quantum. You can't see it. Quantum physics, man. 5Gs. That's a fucking radiation. That's like 39 billion gigawatts or some shit per one. Y'all don't get it. This 5G is a war weapon. They could use that. Oh my gosh. Did you ever see that video where the little kids would put their cell phones together and put a piece of popcorn and they would ring their cell phones at the same time and it would pop that popcorn? That's a frequency. And my mind went like this. Oh my God. That's when I started waking up. When that video, I don't know what year, that was like 2009 or 2010 or something like that. That video, when I saw it, I was like, damn. All they have to do is ring our cell phones all at the same time somehow, and our brains could be that popcorn. That's what went through my head. Remember when we started out fighting, we did the swords, we did the rocks, we did the ropes to fight. They did all of that. They did the guns and the bombs. I mean, there's a bomb in Yokoshima. Sorry, Japan, man. Shit. It's still leaking. And you know, it's not only going to affect Japan, dumb fucks. It's going to affect all of us. And that shit has been leaking. Oh, since the 40s. Oh my gosh. Let me stop. Jesus Christ. We stupid. It's not going to be, there's going to be probably physical robots running around here trying to kill everything afterwards, you know, but there's not going to be an afterwards. This stuff is, why would they build something so dangerous to mankind, known to mankind, ever? They push one little button, that frequency and that vibration and all those radiations coming from her house, his house, your house. You watch. That's why I don't do technology. I had to, when I saw that popcorn pop like that, I was like, oh no, we ain't having that. I got rid of my motherfucking microwave. These are microwave frequencies, people. Oh. We fucked. But this dream that I had, it was like, it was breaking down. I'm like, I don't know how to deliver this dream. This dream would be like, it's coming to me with names. And it's not like Mark, Matthew, Luke, John, Philip. Who do you know that's named Philip? Come on, chip, chip. In the Middle East. I always ask, and I said to my uncle, and I said, John, he goes, well, I'm Jonathan. I said, no, that's your English. It's Jonathan. Jonathan. And if it isn't Philip, and if it's something else, then use the right name. Don't give us somebody else's name. That's how I felt. My uncle beat the shit out of me with that Bible. Oh my God. Out with the devil. Out with the devil. Out with the devil. I was like, devil? You call me a devil? Who's being who? This is me. No wonder Nikola Tesla kicked me out of his damn classroom. Shit. The fuck? Out. It was probably my uncle. Maybe I was having dreams of my uncle. I had to get on my uncle's nerve. And one time I beat him in chess. Oh, he was so mad. He took that chessboard game and flinged it like this. Go upstairs. My brother, I had two brothers, two genius of brothers. They taught me how to play chess. I don't play it now. I mean, I'm kind of rusty. I could just play with the computer and try to memorize those moves and understand that. I don't know. But anyway, so the dream that I had, there was two beams that came down here to save the fucking, their planet was dying and they needed gold. I don't know what the name of these characters are. I'm trying to give you the story. So they're flying down, they're grabbing all the gold. And you know, it wasn't just like a day or two, man. They needed a lot of fucking gold. And this planet, once upon a time, was gold. Those rocks, those hills were gold. Everything was gold. Their atmosphere or something was going on with their world that they needed to put the gold out there to help them with the frequencies or the radiation or something. I think it was like some kind of radiation, because everything is moving. The radiation is hitting their planet, it's killing their planet. They know this. It's kind of happening to us now. But they weren't gonna go down like that. So they come over here to breathe beautiful golden. Oh God, sparkle in his eyes. Earth was. It still is. but filled with gold, beautiful. Everything was just love. You could vibe. When you walk down on the mountains, you could hear it go, mm-hmm. It was like a vibration, a frequency of some kind of horns that was filled with love. Oh, so they come down on this planet. I don't know, some two brothers. One was a fucking mad scientist, and the other one was like, hoorah! Like, fucking army and shit. Their name was even Zwookie, Mamukuki. I have to sit down and try to remember what they said the names were, but okay, so one was a scientist and one was the hoorah. They come down here and he's got his people down here now. They had slaves in their time too, and they're whipping all their slaves, and then they got their slaves couldn't do it anymore, and then they started saying, you know what, we doing this all wrong. That's our people. And why are we here beating our people when our world is gonna die? No. Come on, y'all. Let's try to get this together. So they all got together at a little powwow and decided, it's like, well, this is a whole bunch of gold. It's gonna take us 30,000 years to dig this shit up the way we going. Maybe we should just make a whole battery of a planet situation. So they created us. This is in my dream. So they created us. And they couldn't control us because what did they use? Oh my gosh, they took us from Earth. We're from Earth. And not just mud. And not just clay. Motherfuckers, they took us out of the lava. All us humans, our spirits, our soul, that shit comes from lava. Fuck that clay. It turns to clay. But we came out of lava. All of us. We are God's babies. He is coming home. He come right through that motherfucking sun. In his hand, he is coming home. He is mad. Now maybe that is where your God comes to play. Because when the God that's coming out, that sun is not my God. My God wouldn't come out like that. My God is going to come out with love and joy and happiness, and maybe they have too. Maybe, I mean, you know, when they sent those beams down, there was one mad scientist designed us, fell in love with us, fell in love with the women. I love how the Bible said, and that's what I used to say to my uncle. I was like, what? Take a wife. Take a wife. What if she married? What if she's take a wife? Didn't say an age limit. What if she's only 5 or 6? Take a wife. This is what my mind was going when I was little. Well, wait a minute. What if she was a grandma? What if she was somebody's child? Take a wife. Take 2 or 3. Remember them back in the days where they said the caveman would come down and hit the woman in the head and snatch her by her hair. And, this is my... That's basically that's what happened. Take a wife. They would come down and take a wife. That's just not my God. I'm sorry. My God would be like, let the beautiful children grow and fall in love. Let them meet their perfect mate, their perfect match. I made them. It's fun when leave them curiosity and games. Let them find each other in quantum physics. And once they do, let them grow together and intertwine with one another. That's my God. There's a God in that Bible that's come down here and you can take a wife. Go ahead, take 1 or 2 or 3. I don't care. That's my gift to you. Your gift to you. Like he owns us. Now, we were made, mind you people, we were made by lava. They didn't make us. Almighty God, Creator, Source made us. And I guess he's Mr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, because the God in my head is coming down with vengeance and fire. There's a beam right now called Thoth, whatever. I'm reading a book by Billy Carson. Maybe this is where I'm getting this stuff from, but no, this is different stuff that I'm dreaming. But he was an alien too. He was a good alien. He was from a different planet, and you know what? He looked like if you take his whole face and a picture of a pineal gland, a big picture, his face fits right on that pineal gland of ours. It's the same shape. I'm like, whoa, look at his face. Look at how it just matches the pineal gland. I want to put both of those pictures together just to see, but my thing is, taught or thought or whatever, taught his thoughts to us, meaning that that's why his name is magical, it's taught. The TH could either just cancel one another out, one could be ta, tha, or ta, tha. So taught his thoughts, and his face is a pineal gland. It hits our pineal gland, shape of our pineal gland, meaning he's in with us. He's Jesus. He's Buddha Christian. He's everything. We have to figure out how to fucking activate that shit. And you know what? I don't care what they try to do or mess your shit up or with all the chlorine and sugar and false sugar and all that shit and that they make us breathe. God made your body, our source, made your body. He can heal your body. The problem that you're having is you're not believing. You need to believe. You got to send that out with belief. We need to open up our pineal glands, y'all, because what he's going to do is he's going to send out a love rainbow cloud mist. He's going to take it's not going to hurt us. No, it's just like I'm walking down as a human and boom, boom, psh, hey, I can fly. What the fuck? Hey, I got laser eyes. Oh, I'm bad. So all of us can be that way. But the thing is, he says, if you have grudge, if you are hate, you got hate in your heart, don't matter how it got it, even if it was their fault. If you have hate for them, if you have grudge, if you haven't forgiven, if you still feel like you need to fight, then if he came tomorrow, oh, you ain't going on that rainbow mist cloud. You could just forget it. You done. You're not. You ain't going. You know what? Neither am I. Okay? Gave me 7 years. If I have 7 years, you have 7 years. You gotta forgive. You gotta forgive. You gotta love. And I know it's hard. I know the pain of forgiving somebody that hurt you bad. Something bad. I know that pain. But all I gotta say to y'all is deal with it. Forgive them. Free yourself from that shit, because you keep on thinking it over and over again, and that shit is coming back to you. That's a frequency. I'm learning about these frequencies. There's frequencies that I've never heard of that's way above and beyond my imagination. I'm like, oh, I'm not that smart. I can't remember these damn names. I can't remember the names of the frequencies. There's so much that just hit me last night. I couldn't sleep, obviously. Shit. But what I'm going to do is later on, after we decorate for Halloween and have a great day today, I'm just going to have a happy, great day. I'm going to sit quietly and I'm going to think real hard of all those names. And I think I'm going to go through the book that I've been reading. Like I said, I've been reading this book by Billy Carson. It's awesome. Jesus, I get it. Well, I'm getting it. Am I awoke? Nope. I'm still asleep. When I'm awake, I want to be able to see his presence. I want to be able to feel like I'm right here and he's right here. I want to see what Jesus saw. And that's when I'll know I'm woke. But I'm not. I'm trying to wake up. It's like trying to wake up from a bad dream, but you can't wake up. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? How we got the same dream? I don't know you. You don't know me. And you know what I'm talking about. And we had the same dream. What is that? You ever had a dream falling from a sky or flying? Your teeth falling out? Your hair falling out? Anybody? Well, I had that dream too. Why do we have the same dream? We're connected. Those are memories of us falling. They took us out of the sky. We were flying. We used to fly, people. And that dream, if you ever had that dream, you were a flyer. Yeah, that's where, Littlefoot and everything, everything has meanings, hidden meanings. And once you learn these meanings and you start watching things at a different perspective, you're like, damn, y'all, really? How come I didn't see this before? Like, it's kind of it's kind of clever, smart. I don't know why that stimulates my mind. Like, y'all cheer the smart motherfuckers. Got us with colors. Colors are alive with frequencies. Smart motherfuckers. Smart motherfuckers. Smart motherfuckers. Fucking everything small little white sound frequencies. This is like I have ADHD. So like when I mean my ADHD, this is how it is. Focus on this and read this. I can't help but not just try to understand this. I hear the kids talking, pencil snapping. I hear doors closing. I hear people cheering. I can hear the water machine go boop, boop. I mean, this, my mind. It's just like, okay, you need to focus, Reese. La, la, la. But now I'm learning. And I'm not learning because of, I know all that's going on right now, but right now we need to focus. And that's hard to do, especially if you have ADHD. And I've struggled with that all my life. And I'm dyslexic. and then he gives me a dream like this, where I'm going to have to remember names and it went down. It was so fast. And there was one character in there named Callie. And she was vicious. Oh, men were scared of her. She was like a black widow. Vicious. Damn. I mean, I can't, and there's so many names that I have to try to figure out, but that's about it, y'all. Let's see here. 27 minutes. I've been sitting up here talking to y'all for 27 minutes. I'm only going to post a minute of this on Instagram. And then I'll have to start posting this video on YouTube. Now, because it won't be posted until 2 days, I don't know nothing about technology, y'all. And I'm retarded when it comes to technology. That's why I was so bored in his fucking class. It was so many motherfucking numbers. Why was that? Okay, you got a capital A and a little a? Really? Oh, and a cursive A. With the numbers. What the fuck? I'm supposed to get that? He would be so mad at me. I was like, what's that? Why you gotta be up in there? What's the P stand for? Listen. I was like, I'm trying to understand what the hell, what is all that? Don't worry about that, just listen. Oh man, he done kicked me out of his class, y'all. Beam me up now, Scotty. Oh, beam me up. You frustrated. Let me help you with some of that frustration you got going on there, buddy. Shit, you got a tongue. Alright, that's about it. I'm not even going to post this on Instagram. I'm just going to put this on YouTube.